that in the Iberian civilization, the Muslims were now in the West, because Spain is part of the Western world. And in the West, you witness the emergence and development of a civilization which was magnificent in terms of architecture. And of course, Muslims now talk about the Alhambra as a major structure, and that in Cordoba you had these magnificent structures which were well furnished based on the technology of the time, and of course, lighting the city or the town was something that was more elaborately done than in other ancient cities, because in Cordoba alone, you had over 10,000 lamps. And you have a huge staff that was given the responsibility of putting the lights on. Of course, they didn't have power generator like we do today. You know, with one generator, you can light a whole city, but they didn't have that. So you have individuals who will go and individually light each lamp. And of course, this was new. Today we take these things for granted, but that was a major innovation, because for many years, human beings live in darkness after sunset. But in Cordoba, as in Baghdad and in Damascus, this idea of keeping the lights on at night, which we take so much for granted today in America. American cities are the most lit cities anywhere in the world today. I mean, you just fly at night over Denver or Los Angeles, you will see this sea of lights at the bottom, below the, as you fly across over the airport set for landing. I mean, in Cordoba, the Muslim societies were able to create a new civilization on the European continent, transplanting into Spain much of what was available in the East. Not only in terms of markets, factories, because they have tanneries, potteries, and all kinds of artisan groups that were in establishment. In the marketplace, you have people from various parts of the Muslim world converging, buying and selling. You have magicians and you have all kinds of people in these kinds of cities. Now, they imported grain, wheat, olive oil, dry fruits, silk, iron, and all these other items that were needed to create such a civilization. You had weavers, cobblers, tanners who were producing all the creature comforts that were needed in that kind of civilization.